Good morning, everybody. Hope y'all are doing well this morning. I'm struggling a little bit with my increase in dosage with my ADHD medicine, so I can't promise that I'm going to be able to do this thing, but I'm going to do my best. A little sick at my stomach this morning. There might be a way to pause it. I'm not really sure. I do have some issues. Let me look real quick. There is not a way to pause it, y'all, as far as I can see. So if I get sick and I have to go, I'm probably going to end this. I have to go in the bathroom for a minute and try to come out. Hopefully not to disturb anything or y'all hear anything or go outside. I might just walk outside. So yeah, I just want to officially welcome everybody to the Daily Reader podcast on the Tony's Journey YouTube channel, where we read from a daily reader or a devotional, and we learn tools and principles, including but not limited to prayer, meditation, and breath work that help us to stay more present and to live better lives. We meet on here daily at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to this channel for future video updates and podcast episodes. Oh, yeah, today is like, I guess, my Saturday, I would say. Had a pretty long week here, long work week. I did 4 days, but I did 12 hours yesterday, 10 hours on Friday, and 2 8-hour days prior to that. So, appreciate everybody being here. We're going to go ahead and start out with our gratitude this morning. So, actually, I'm going to start out by lighting the candle here. So go ahead and come to a stopping place, whatever you have going on this morning, and just get somewhere safe where you can get comfortable for the next few minutes while we do our relaxation portion of the podcast this morning. Once you get there, I'll give you another, I don't know, maybe 30, 45 seconds. Then we'll go into our gratitude this morning. Yeah, I'm on a water fast today, so I don't really eat or drink anything. Except for water. Just drink my water. So cheers. Drink anything this morning. I'll be water fasting until probably about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock tonight. Do that once a week for longevity. Also, it's kind of like a reset. But I'm still taking my ADHD medicine. I have to take it because I don't want to have any side effects from not taking it. I guess I could probably talk to my psychiatrist about it. I'm going to call them tomorrow and see if it's possible I can miss 1 day of that every week, because I don't take any supplements, none of my herbs or anything like that, 1 day a week. Just allow my body to rest. But I need to find out about that as well as my testosterone, if I can miss 1 day a week on that. Hey, good morning, Crudy. Good morning, Crudy. I'm not feeling all that great this morning. I took my medicine again this morning. I'm nauseated right now, so I'm going to try to get through the podcast here. But I'm okay. I'm okay otherwise. Just getting some rest, laying around. day off, just enjoying the day off today, and just it's a nice cloudy day to sleep and rest. So that's my plan today. Until tonight, I'm going to a thing in Greenville with my mom. Alright, so I'm on this morning, y'all. Gratitude. Just gonna be grateful for my clean water that I have here. I actually drink tap water, but it's purified. I have some filters set up, a filtration system, a 3-stage filtration system on my camper. But in addition to that, I use these drops that I put in my water. I buy them from a company that I actually am partnered with. I'm an affiliate with. It actually separates the bad from the good in the water. So it also restructures the water. So you mean to keep the water, to clean it out and get rid of all the contaminants. It actually brings it to the bottom. So if you can just imagine this water right here, if I put a drop in there, after 24 hours, it'll actually bring the particulates to the bottom right here, and I just drink the stuff on the top. So I'm grateful for that. I buy a bottle, it lasts me about 3 months, only costs me about $37, so it's good stuff. It can purify pretty much any kind of water that you have. So blessed to have that. It also adds minerals to the water. So if anybody interested in that, definitely let me know. It'll save you some money on buying purified water. I can tell you right now, save you a lot of money there. If you're buying like spring water, if you're buying purified water, you could just use your tap water and just put this stuff in there and just drink it. So yeah, it's awesome. So end of commercial, y'all. Go ahead and move on into our relaxation process now. So go ahead and if it's comfortable for you right now, go ahead and close your eyes and just take some slow, deep breaths, breathing in your nose, out your mouth this morning. Like I said, I am a little bit nauseated right now, so if I have to break off, I'm probably just going to go outside, handle my business, and then I'll be back in here. I hate to end the podcast because the other day I've already missed one because of this. So I'm going to do my best to stick it out. Just depends on my body, right? How my body is right now. It's not reacting too good to this ADHD medicine that I started. I've been on it for 2 months. I started the dose. And then they increased the dose the other day. And then with the increase, first week I threw up like 3 times, 3 different days. And this time they increased it. I've already threw up a couple days. And I seem to be getting a little better each day, but really don't know, y'all, to be honest. I may end up just having to get off of it, because it takes like a week for the body to readjust every time, and it is a freaking nightmare. It's a mess. So y'all just be patient with me today. So let's just focus on the birds in the background this morning. Put your attention there. Coming from my projector here, I'm actually going to turn it up just a little bit. Just continue breathing. Breathe in the nose, out the mouth. It's going to allow you to get relaxed this morning by breathing like this. I call it conscious breathing. And it allows the body to go into a relaxed state instead of being triggered by stress and anxiety. It allows the body to calm down. So with each breath, just feel yourself getting more and more relaxed. Nature puts us in a state automatically, I believe. Every time I go out in nature, it starts to put me in a relaxed state. Cobs will be down and I feel really good. just let go of any regrets that you have about the past, any worries you have about the future. It's not serving me to hold on to this stuff, so I need to just let it go. Don't really do anything for me to think about the past unless I'm just wanting to learn a lesson from the past, which is sometimes necessary to not repeat the past if it's something I don't want to repeat. Continue breathing. If you're yawning, you know it's working. If you're coughing, you know it's working as well, clearing your throat like I am right now. In a lot of cases, it's something releasing from the body. It could be allergies, right? There's a little bit of allergies going on now, but sometimes it could be a release as well. Sneeze, things like that. Could be a release of some heavy stuff that the body's holding on to, burdens and whatnot that you don't need to hold on to. Just trust that every moment will be what it needs to be when it gets here, and that you'll make the right choices in each and every moment. Alright, so let's go ahead and do one more breath, then we're going to be doing the acceptance prayer today. So this final breath for the relaxation process, breathe in your nose, take it in deep as you can. On the exhale, blow it out audibly. You can either force it out by pursing your lips, so your lips together, or you can just blow it out like you're fogging up a mirror. Your choice. But either way, this is going to help to release any kind of stuck emotions in the body. And take it in. And exhale. Whew. And prayer. Acceptance is the answer to all of my problems today. When I am disturbed, it is because I find some person, place, thing, or situation, some fact in my life unacceptable to me, and I can find no serenity until I accept that person, place, thing, or situation as being exactly as it is supposed to be in this moment. Nothing, absolutely nothing happens in God's world by mistake. Till I could accept my addiction, this could be alcoholism, drug addiction, sex and porn addiction, shopping addiction, food addiction, anything you want to put in there, put it in there. My mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, my best friend, my enemy, my debt that I have, my car that broke down, no matter what it is. I cannot stay sober unless I accept life completely on life's terms. I cannot be happy. I need to concentrate not so much on what needs to be changed in the world as on what needs to be changed in me and my attitudes. It's really hard, y'all, but it's simple if we do it. I need to hear that right now too, especially because I'm struggling with my, even on here with y'all, I'm struggling with my nausea right now, y'all. We're doing the best I can though. It felt a little bit better when I started the call. Actually, it feels a little bit better now since I've kind of got through the relaxation process, the gratitude. I feel a little bit better than I did when I started the call, but who knows, it could change, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think my body's definitely not liking this drug, so I don't know if I'm going to stay on it or not, to be honest. I'm going to make a call tomorrow. Probably not. I'd rather not be on anything. I don't like to take nothing unless it's natural herbs. The supplements I take are all plant-based herbs, except for one. Just really prefer not to take anything, honestly. But I'm starting brain training in the next couple weeks. So I hope to eventually get off of this. It's called neurofeedback. A lot of people either reduce or get off their ADHD medicines altogether from after it's complete. So, all right, y'all. October the 19th. Give me a minute, y'all. Still feeling nauseous. This is not. I don't know if this is bad. It might be getting worse again. Lord. All right. That'll last a couple hours probably. That's what it usually does. And I'll either throw up or I won't. I don't have anything other than water I've been drinking anyway. Nothing else is going to come out. So, all right. For me, giving and sorry, I'd make y'all sick if I grossed y'all out. I apologize. It's just kind of where I'm at right now. For me, giving and serving are selfish acts. Whenever I give, I get so much more in return. I mean, you know what? Let me get the lights on in here, y'all. It's dark as I'll get out in here. Okay. Okay. A lot better, y'all. If I give 10 minutes of my time to listen to someone share what is going on in his or her life, I gain new perspective on my own situation. I gain an opportunity to grow and to add to my understanding of how the steps apply to my life. Just a few words of welcome to a newcomer can leave me feeling warm and uplifted for hours. In offering help, I have never felt taken advantage of or as if I did something I didn't really want to do. On the other hand, despite my growth in Al-Anon, sometimes I give for the wrong reasons. I need to distinguish between giving out of love and giving to please others in order to gain their attention or approval. It's a matter of motivation and degree. If I do something for the wrong reason or do it to the extent that it detracts from my own recovery, then it's worth examining in step 4 and 5. The more I give out of love, however, the more I get back. Imagine a lottery that pays off every time. I buy a ticket for $1 and I get back 5. So why wouldn't I buy a ticket when I know I'll win every time? So it is with helping, serving, and carrying the message of recovery to others. When I do things for the right reasons, it's my ticket to increase growth, self-esteem, and serenity. I always get more than I give. I'm a guaranteed winner every time. Thought for the day. Serving Al-Anon helps me to take risk and grow at the same time. Most of all, I wanted to receive and keep recovery. What I found was the joy of giving it all away. Like that, let's read that again. Most of all, I wanted to receive and keep recovery. What I found was the joy of giving it away. And that's from the book Paths of Recovery, page 126. That's pretty powerful reading, y'all. Sorry, just still feeling really nauseous. I'll give me a minute. Struggle. Struggling. To me, y'all, I think giving is actually selfish. I see nothing wrong with that. I think when we give, I think we should feel good about it, right? I think it's a good thing. I don't think I want to give, me personally, I don't want to give out of an empty heart and out of not having anything myself. I want to fill myself up first before I give. And I've tried it both ways. I have tried like serving and helping other people when I'm hurting financially, like giving money away or giving free food to homeless and stuff. And I'll be honest, y'all, it has put me in a worse position, like not feeling like I feel good about it, but it's put me in a worse position financially when I give, when I'm really broke myself, right? So I prefer not to do that anymore. I think it's better if I have money, if I'm secure myself before I start helping other people. At least from my experience, it's just been better that way, instead of sacrificing my own self for others when I don't have anything. And it makes me feel bad, right? It drains me, exhausts me. So I think it's important from my end, in my perspective, where I'm at now anyway, to take care of myself first and then help others, right? So it's kind of where, yeah, kind of what I got out of this reading today. If y'all have anything, as always, just share it in the comments, questions. Any questions, comments, suggestions, just share it below. And I'd appreciate y'all sending some healing energy my way, some love, because I'm feeling pretty rough right now. It's freaking medicine. To me, it's the body telling me I don't need it, and it's not good for me, right? It's not something I need to be taking, putting in my body. That's what usually happens. The body gives us signs. It's just about us learning and listening to those signs, right, of what's going on in our bodies. So yeah, and the body's trying to adjust to the neurotransmitters and the uptake in norepinephrine, I believe, and also helps a little bit with dopamine as well for what I'm taking. So if any of y'all are curious, I'm taking Strattera. It's a non-stimulant for ADHD. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I don't think there's a whole lot else I could say, but I'm also feeling pretty rough, so appreciate everybody being here. If y'all missed some of this, I see some of y'all coming on now. Go back and watch it. It's going to be really, really powerful for you, I think. So y'all take care as always. I plan to see y'all tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. If anything changes, I'll always let y'all know as best as I can, and as much advance notice as I can. Right now it might not be too much of an advance notice due to my medication and what's going on with me and how I feel after I take it. But y'all take care. God bless. I'm actually not going to take it in the morning probably until I talk to my psychiatrist at the office. I think I'm going to wait on that. And yeah, or either that or go back down to my lower dose and try to wean off of this stuff. I don't know yet, but y'all take care. It also affects my appetite a little bit. I've not been eating as much either, so it's not good for me either, because I'm plant-based. I need to eat even more than people that eat meat. For the most part, right? I eat meat every now and then, but it's a rare occasion. But y'all take care as always, y'all, from my side. All right, let's blow the candle out first. Peace and love. Y'all go out and make it a great day. Bye for now.